Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Whiteboard. It is a digital, interactive, touchscreen monitor which you're able to use in order to do the work in and around the office. Now, when I first got this, I was a little bit skeptical about the use of it, but honestly, a few weeks in, and it is absolutely amazing. And if you can get one for the office, do, because it has so many features that you could use, and its versatility is absolutely amazing. Let me show you some of its features. Running an office here in Los Angeles that focuses on architecture, construction, and property development, we're always looking for tools that will help our productivity and make us do things in better, quicker, and more efficient ways. One of the things that I find when we have team meetings, especially within the design industry, is when you sit around a conference table, everyone has ideas, but people don't know how to convey them. And this has without a doubt been a game changer by allowing not only yourself and your team, but also the people visiting the office to be able to present. It creates a more interactive environment. The great thing about the Whiteboard is that it has its own app store. By a simple touch of the screen, you're presented with all the apps that we've downloaded, but also ability to download apps that the Whiteboard provides for you. Some of the apps that we typically use are the ones that have architectural, construction, and property development uses, and one of them would be Notion. Notion is a great scheduling tool that allows you to schedule and make notes and plan ahead for your projects. As mentioned earlier, the Whiteboard has its own app store, and it has so many of the apps that you would be familiar with, but also the Vibe company produces its own apps that may also be useful for you. One of the apps that's made by Vibe is Canvas, and it's extremely useful. Here I'm using the stylus pen, and in this instance we've downloaded plans from previous, and here we can explain to the client or whoever we're working with at the time the site and any other details that we might want to present to them, and create a conversation that's very interactive. This was the main road, and we were thinking about creating a road that goes at the back of the property, like so. And if you make a mistake, you can come back here. If you want to change the color. By whiteboarding, we have increased our productivity substantially. In meetings, we can annotate 3D models very easily. Here we use SketchUp to annotate and show changes we've made on the property. So we've talked about work productivity and how you can use the Whiteboard in order to excel within the business, but there's also fun and games to be had. So if you want to use Netflix, you have the Netflix app. If you want to use YouTube, you have the YouTube app. We use YouTube in order to be able to put things on there, discuss things, and have conversations. So in this case, we were just discussing a video that we just completed and a property video that we've just finished and we're about to post. So when we talk about products and productivity, what we're usually looking for is a product that does many different things. And this product not only does the features that we've showed you so far, but it also has an AI camera, and you're able to use this during Zoom meetings, and the camera is able to zoom left and right and pick up the person that's discussing and having a conversation. So by clicking the button here, you are now in your Zoom app. And what's also great is that Vibe has its own app for the camera, which has a lot of customizable features. So here is the app, and as you come across to the other side, you can click and start manually adjusting. So here we can go left, right, up, down, and also we can zoom in and out. You also have the tracking, so this would take you into auto framing. There you go. And if I move around the screen here, it should start following me. And during a conference, whoever is talking will be within the frame, and the camera moves around and picks up and tracks the person that it needs to focus on. Often one of the most difficult things is showing plans on a laptop or a small screen, because this is the size of the plans, and when you look at it on a laptop, you miss a lot of the details, or you have to zoom in so much that a lot of the details on the rest of the page are lost. So now when you look at a plan and you put it up to the Whiteboard, it is almost exactly the same size. So when you're looking at the plans and you're having a conversation, you're now able to look at these plans in real size and make notes that you want on the screen and start the conversation. So this, or you want to highlight, this is a feature that's given to you by the Whiteboard, and you can use it to highlight and mark not just this, but any screen that you have presented. So I've mentioned this stylus that comes with the Whiteboard, and it's fantastic. It has 3 buttons, each of which performs a different function when using it on the board. So to conclude, we've found the Whiteboard extremely useful for our design build office and our ability to be able to convey and relay information from people and to people. And during team meetings, it's been an absolute game changer. Now, each and every one of you will find a way for the Whiteboard to work best for you. And that's the amazing thing about it, the flexibility and the versatility for it to be used for your business. I hope this has been useful, and we look forward to using the Whiteboard more and discovering new features constantly. And I hope it serves you as well as it served us in our business.